Okay, what's up guys? It's me, Majorlove4321 here, and I'm here once again playing Dragon Age Inquisition Part 7. I hope you guys liked the last parts that I did Wednesday. Today, we're gonna be doing missions. We're gonna be doing like closing rifts so we can get powers. And we're gonna talk to our beloved Josephine. Roses away. Now we jump off you.
Let me know if you have any other questions. Otherwise, I'll meet you at Preston.
Yeah, let's get Cole.
The order was set.
This thing is not a stray puppy you can make into a pet. It has no business being here.
Wouldn't you say the same of an apostate?
Inquisitor, I wondered if Cole was perhaps a mage, given his unusual abilities.
He can cause people to forget him, or even fail entirely to notice him. These are not the abilities of a mage. It seems that Cole is a spirit.
It is a demon.
If you prefer, although the truth is somewhat more complex.
Cole warned us about Corypheus at Haven. He saved a lot of lives.
And what will its help cost? How many lives will this demon later claim?
Hey,
In fact,
shut up.
his nature is not so easily defined.
Speak plainly, Solas. What are we dealing with?
Demons normally enter this world by possessing something. In their true form, they look bizarre, monstrous.
But you claim Cole looks like a young man. Is it possession?
Nope.
No. He has possessed nothing and no one. And yet he appears human in all respects. Cole is unique, Inquisitor. More than that, he wishes to help. I suggest you allow him to do so.
I'll talk to him.
I should hear what Cole has to say for himself. Where is he now?
If none of us remember him, he could be anywhere.
Haven. So many soldiers fought to protect the pilgrims so they could escape. Choking fear. Can't think from the medicine, but the cuts rack me with every heartbeat. Hot, white pain. Everything burns. I can't. I'm going to... I'm dying. I'm... dead.
You're feeling their pain.
It's louder this close, with so many of them.
Would you like to go somewhere more comfortable?
Yes, but here is where I can help. Every breath slower, like lying in a warm bath, sliding away. Smell of my daughter's hair when I kiss her goodnight. Gone. Cracked brown pain, dry, scraping, thirsty. Here.
Thank you.
It's all right. She won't remember me.
You're using your powers as a spirit to help people.
Yes. I used to think I was a ghost. I didn't know. I made mistakes, but I made friends too. Then a Templar proved I wasn't real. I lost my friends. I lost everything. I learned how to be more like what I am. It made me different, but stronger. I can feel more. I can help.
If you're willing, the Inquisition could use your help.
Yes, helping. I help the hurt, the helpless. There's someone. Hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Someone make it stop hurting. Make her, please. The healers have done all they can. It will take him hours to die. Every moment will be agony. He wants mercy. Help.
You say he won't die for hours yet, but you can't know that for certain.
His body is failing.
He could recover. Or the healers could find another way to help him.
How do you know?
I don't. And neither do you. That's part of life.
Try. I want to stay.
Yeah, you're staying. Cole approved you. Let's...
Lord Inquisitor, Bonnie Sims at your service.
Where is,
I trust good secret was not too coarse. Now that you've come to some good fortune, you deserve an upgrade.
a mage hunter? It's a warrior only.
As
But you
master
can't
of the
just...
tradesman,
I
can...
am a mage.
Good fortune, Inquisitor.
God damn.
Our mounts have never had better. Perhaps Master Dennett will join us now. A space like this needs an expert.
Yeah, I know. But before that, I wanted... That's my horse, right? I don't use mounts that often. Let's see what's up here.
First, a full wheel of Antivan smoked cheese, and now 3 royals worth of crushed mints. They were right here. I remember seeing someone take them. I can't recall their face.
Can you tell me what's wrong with your hand, Moore? That is just fucked up.
There's no end of it. I can store an army.
A dwarf. Seems like no one has been in here yet. I remember coming in here. I remember coming in here.
Someone emptied a whole bag of turnips into the fire. Ah, make it, the smell is everywhere. I was going to use them for dinner and then...
What the hell?
I can't recall who took them.
Oh, it's Cole. They're talking about Cole. Because they can't remember who Cole is.
Inquisitor, I must speak with you.
What is it?
I must explain something first about the Montiliers' fortunes.
Yes?
My family made their fortune as traders in Antiva until a scandal exiled us from Orlais some ages ago. It devastated our finances. The Montiliers have, in fact, been in debt for over 100 years.
I had no idea your family's situation was so precarious.
Hardly anyone outside the family does. For generations, we've done everything to keep creditors at bay. Sold our lands to stave off interest. It's just... it is infuriating to see my family still reduced to this. I'm to become head of our house. If I sell any more of our land, my family will become destitute. That cannot be my legacy to them.
Is there anything I can do?
Yes, there is.
Almost solved our problems. For a while. I negotiated a chance to reinstate the Montiliers as landed traders in Orlais. We could rebuild with that. But when I dispatched paperwork to Val Royeaux... I've just learned my carriers were murdered. And the documents restoring my family's trading status destroyed.
Do you have any idea who murdered them?
Leliana made inquiries that bore success. Comte Boisvert, a nobleman in Val Royeaux, claims to know who killed my messengers. He has a request that you come when I meet him, so he's seen publicly conferring with you.
If that's what it takes to get to the bottom of this, I'll meet this Comte with you.
Thank you, Inquisitor. It means... you are too kind. I must know who killed my couriers just to harm my family. Yes?
Let's speak later.
Farewell.
You're rather insolent for a servant, aren't you?
You're a mage, not my patron.
What is a seeker of truth exactly?
Sort of
You must admit that new leadership would be refreshing.
I admit nothing of the sort. Empress Celine is a fine leader.
What is this now?
Do you know where this noble wanted to meet us?
I do. The Comte Boisvert's invited us to his mansion, not far from here. I pray he clears up the deaths of my messengers, as promised.
Lead the way.
Welcome, my friend.
Thank you for seeing us, Comte Boisvert.
The honor is mine. Please, sit. It's an honor to assist two such distinguished guests.
We appreciate your help, Comte.
The death of Lady Montily's servants must weigh heavily on you. Have you heard of the House of Repose?
The Assassin's League?
My contacts obtained a copy of a document in the archives. Contract for life.
The House of Repose is hereby sworn to eliminate anyone attempting to overturn the Montiliers' trading exile in Orlais.
They're not just after your messengers, Josephine. They'll try for you, too.
I am afraid so, yes.
The contract was signed by a noble family. The Du Paraquets.
But the Du Paraquets died out as a noble line over 60 years ago.
Indeed. But the contract was signed 109 years ago.
How can a family try to kill you after they died out?
The Du Paraquets were our rivals. They drove the Montiliers from Val Royal. This contract was drawn up over 100 years ago, but it wasn't invoked until I tried to overturn my family's exile.
Unpleasant though it may be, the House of Repose is merely fulfilling its contractual duties.
I'll do what I can to stop these attacks, Josephine.
Thank you, Inquisitor. I think I may know how. The Du Paraquets still have descendants under the common branch. If we elevate them to nobility, a Du Paraquet could annul the contract on my life.
That will take time, Lady Montilier. Time during which the House of Repose will be obliged to hunt you.
Will they now? You are exceedingly well informed. You're not to have said you'd heard rumors, at best.
A bit of subterfuge. This contract on your life is an ugly business. One the House of Repose deeply regrets. But this is Orlais. Even an assassin's word is his bond.
I'm guessing the actual Comte Boisvert met with a fatal accident.
Comte Boisvert slumbers in a nearby closet. Nothing more. The contract on Lady Montilier's life is so unusual, we felt the courtesy of an explanation was in order.
It is appreciated, monsieur.
Your idea to seek out the Du Paraquet to revoke our orders is an interesting one. I wish you luck. I did not come to shed blood today, Inquisitor. Only to speak. Might I pass?
Go, then.
Good day, Your Worship. My lady, I pray we never meet again.
Well, I didn't think our meeting would end like this.
We'll deal with these assassins.
I have some thoughts. Let's discuss them back at Sky. I'll feel safer with the castle's walls around me.
Do you hear something?
Oh, goodness. Comte Boisvert, is that you? Oh, the lock's been broken off. We'll find a saw. I realize the cabinet is quite valuable, Comte, but surely... A locksmith, then? As you wish.
popular with that. Damn. Who knows? We might marry Josephine. No. I want. Kind of.
Committed bachelor, I hear. Shame.
I know.
I'm so sorry, Inquisitor. I never thought my family's trading status would trap us in an assassin's plot.
Between our soldiers and spies, Skyhold's safer than anywhere else in Phaedus.
Yet the problem persists. I've tracked down the last Du Paraquets. If they become gentry, they can annul the contract on my life. We'll require a noble from Val Royeaux to sponsor them, a judge to provide documents, a minister to ratify them.
It's so like you to take the longest course of action, even when your life is at stake.
I assume you already know everything about this mess.
There is a faster way, Josephine. The original contract on your life is in the vaults of the House of Repose. If my agents infiltrate it and destroy the original, the assassin will have no obligation to chase you.
Liliana, please. I want no more bloodshed over a personal affair.
Don't be so stubborn, Josie. How long will it take you to gather these favors in Val Royeaux?
We can solve this without more deaths on either side.
My people are ready, should you change your mind. I'll post a watch on our ambassador in case the House of Repose visits.
I appreciate it, but I still believe elevating the Du Paraquets will solve this. First, we need to perform some favors in Val Royeaux. I'd be happy to discuss where we could begin. Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
You said I'd have to do some favors in Val Royeaux if we want to make the Du Paraquets lords.
The Countess Dion is our first step. Her lover, a mage from the White Spire, is missing. Bring her news of him and she'll be very amenable to sponsoring the Du Paraquets as lords.
Got that. No, we're not sending. We're doing all this for Josephine. No killing people. Well, not now, at least. Oh shit. Was someone to the War Council one by God against Nisa? Oh yeah, let's get this shit on the road downtown. Gonna fucking kill everybody, gonna kill it. What's this? No, it's still wording.
How are the rescue efforts? Have they found anyone alive?
Excavation is slow, as you can imagine.
Let's see what we have.
What the fuck did I just do? Did I do what I just think I did? One sec, let me... How's this one? 6 minutes. hope I didn't fuck. Okay, game. You freaking. Were you loading in Haven or something?
Committed bachelor,
I'm so sorry, Inquisitor. I never thought my family's trading status would trap us in an assassin's plot.
Don't be so stubborn, Josie. How long will it take you to gather this?
No, we're not dispatching any shit. I don't want to fuck this up again. I'll level up as soon as possible. La 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 la. No.
Any word?
Nothing yet.
Hey there, son.
Inquisitor.
Oh, damn.
Inquisitor.
I want to keep her.
If it was abandoned when we arrived, who named this place Skyhold?
Solus says it changed hands so many times, the original builders can't be traced.
I read the House of Armitage once built a fortress in the vicinity 5 ages ago, but the records are lost.
Ow. Ow, that hurt.
Let us begin.
Alright, I'm gonna look up, look this up. Oh shit. It says head to the war table, select the find a sponsor for the Northern Eastern, but it's not here. One sec. Did I talk to her or something? Because I did talk to her, that's why. What the fuck?
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
You said I'd have to do some favors in Val Royeaux if we want to make the Duparakets lords.
The Countess Dion is our first step. Her lover, a mage from the White Spire, is missing. Bring her news of him and she'll be very amenable to sponsoring the Duparakets as lords.
Alright. We have to wait 9 minutes though. So let's talk to Barrick.
Need something?
Never mind. Oh, let's go talk to Sarah. She's a funny one. There you are, Sarah.
So, Inquisitor. It's Inquisitor now, right? Remember that war we talked about stopping? Full of little baddies I can stick with little arrows. That's not a friggin' archdemon, is it? Rosto, what did I step in?
I've apparently been through a lot. Yes, Corypheus was a surprise.
No, a surprise would be, oh, I stepped in dog shite. No one says, oh, a Magister God monster, I'm surprised. Impossible things aren't surprises.
I can't help if you don't explain what's wrong exactly.
It's got to be nonsense, doesn't it? What kind of screwed if it isn't? I mean, that Corypheus thing. A Magister,
Corypheus.
right? Story is, he cracked the Golden City. But that's a hazy dream. If not, Seat of the Maker, real thing. A seat needs a book, so the Maker, real thing. Fairy stories about the start and end of the world, real things. It's too far, innit? I just want to plug the Skyhole rubbish so I can go play.
Keep calling it nonsense. That perspective will keep the Inquisition grounded.
Oh, I can do that. Sure could use a few more people shouting no. We fight, the bad things go away, everyone calms down, and everything goes back to normal. A nice, well-paid normal.
You're starting to not sound completely crazy.
I know, scary, innit? So bring them on. But first, food. I'm starving.
Well, that's a crazy thing she said.
It was a mistake to use Haven as a base of operations. The town was completely indefensible.
I didn't choose Haven. Cassandra and Liliana did.
Accepting a bad choice blindly is hardly a virtue, darling. You left yourself vulnerable to attack. It was a miscalculation, one that I'm sure you won't repeat. But the enemy struck a serious blow against you and the Inquisition. We must recognize that. You must.
You're wrong. We now have a better location and far more people at our disposal. This couldn't have worked out better if I'd planned it.
Yet we can hardly rely upon the whims of Providence to give us all our victories. This defeat may have turned to our advantage, but it will not last long. Our enemy advances, Inquisitor. We must not sit idly by.
Oh, we're
Act
not.
first and teach them to fear us. You can become the leader the faithful require, but you must do it soon.
Dial.
So, this is Skyhold. Come, let's walk the ramparts. I want to examine our fortifications. Solus chose well. We'll be able to spot an invading force from miles away. For as long as I've been here, we've never really spoken at length.
We haven't, have we? Sorry about that.
Don't apologize. You have responsibilities now, and I don't need coddling. Our energies should be focused on Corypheus. He'll pay for Haven. I swear I'll take that twisted bastard down, even if I have to die to do it.
I'm grateful for your support.
It's my job, isn't it? Killing Darkspawn. Look, in spite of it all, there is hope. The people flock to your banner. They believe in you. Tell me honestly, are you what they say you are? Andraste's chosen?
I was chosen by Andraste. She saved me. We shouldn't question it.
I don't. We all need to believe in something.
I really don't want to make it pissed off at me though. This place still needs work.
Strangest thing, when I reached down, my dagger was gone. Just gone. Know where I found it? In a barrel. The thing was filled to the brim with daggers. Got the strangest feeling. I know someone took it right off my belt, but I can't recall who.
I was... Cole, you need to stop me, stealing stuff.
As I explored the Fade, I felt the presence of an intriguing artifact in the hinterlands. If you are willing, I would like to locate it. I have marked its location as best I could determine.
Okay.
Goodbye.
I'm guessing Dorian. Yeah.
Brilliant, isn't it? One moment you're trying to restore order in a world gone mad. That should be enough for anyone to handle, yes?
No.
Then, out of nowhere, an archdemon appears and kicks you in the head. What? You thought this would be easy? No, I was just hoping you wouldn't crush our village like an anthill. Sorry about that. Archdemons like to crush, you know. Can't be helped. Am I speaking too quickly for you?
No, I'm not.
You don't need to worry about me. I can keep up.
Yes, I noticed that.
Did you now?
Certainly. If you were a slack-jawed yokel, you'd already be dead. I always assumed the Elder One behind the Venatori was a Magister. But this is something else completely. In Tevinter, they say the Chantry's tales of Magisters starting the Blight are just that. Tales. But here we are. One of those very Magisters, a dark spawn.
We only know what Corypheus claims to be.
True. He might be a convincing liar, or delusional, or insane. But how many delusional maniacs are going to have that knowledge? He broke open the Fade. I knew what I was taught couldn't be the whole truth, but I assumed there had to be a kernel of it, somewhere. But no. It was us all along. We destroyed the world.
You didn't do anything. Those men did. 1,000 years ago.
True, except that one of them is up and walking around right now. Not to mention I have idiot countrymen who would happily follow him down that path again. No one will thank me, whatever happens. No one will thank you either. You know that, yes?
We don't know what will happen. Nobody does.
An optimist! Such a rare breed. I've stumbled upon a unicorn. All I know is this. Corypheus needs to be stopped. Men like him ruined my homeland. I won't stand by and let him ruin the world. Oh, and congratulations on that whole leading the Inquisition thing, by the way.
Thanks. Should have led with that then. God damn it. No, 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 motherfucker. Oh, phew.
Greetings, Inquisitor.
Nope.
That is your title now, yes? Another time, then.
So, Alexius is dead.
Yeah. Yeah, you found out just now when I cut his head off like 2 episodes ago.
Inquisitor.
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
What's the next favor we need to get these Duparakets a lordship?
The Countess Dion is our first step. Her lover, a mage from the White Spire, is missing. Bring her news of him and she'll be very amenable to sponsoring the Duparakets as lords.
How much longer do you have with your thing?
Can you arrange what we discussed?
Gordon doing
earlier,
well.
Ambassador?
The Tentavere Minister, not
The
Venatori
Inquisition will
quarters.
compensate the families of those we lost at Haven.
Thank you.
Inquisitor?
Oh, you knew that? Gale Monte, yay. The Hero and Andraste relatives have become much more restrained when discussing the Inquisition, going so far as to avoid the subject entirely. Whatever future boon they may ask of us, their newfound modesty is most gratifying. Best regard, Lady Bodafront. Gotta wait 19 minutes, so let's go to the Hitherlands fast travel. We're gonna be like doing some side missions for a little bit till. Well, technically, that mission we're doing right now is technically a side mission. Gotta wait 19 minutes, anyways. Elf fruit seeds.
Templar bastards killed my husband and stole the ring from his finger. They deserve to die.
You're saying the Templars attacked your husband?
Aye. He was digging out a stump. The fools couldn't tell a shovel from a mage's staff. Had to be safe, they said. Rebels everywhere attacking by surprise, sick bastards. They took the ring I gave him on our wedding day in case it was magic.
Okay, let's go. Alright, we're gonna go to the other outskirts one over here. This one by the I don't know. It's on Redcliffe Road, I think. Yeah, Redcliffe Road.
I hope it's not me.
I'll ask around again tomorrow. It's good to have...
Welcome back. Let me know if you find
Could be better.
Yeah, Red Cliff Road. Have I discovered everything? I discovered everything and because I can't find it. Need to go close this one. No. Yeah, you get him. Damn it. Close enough. Or fast enough. That one's down. Bit of fast travel. Get a camp. I swear to Mother Jesus. A deep stalker hide, so like I don't know, how do you find those? Dwarfson Pass. Get that a little quicker. Fucked and missed. It was just a level 9 rage demon. What's up there? Well, it's the tower.
You hear that? Someone's in trouble.
Thank you. If not for you, I'd be dead. Do you need anything? I should probably report back.
You can go report back. Got those shit to do.
Nothing to report, sir.
Good.
Damn it, Ritz, where are you?
I found Ritz and rescued her from an attack by the Templars. She's fine.
Thank you. I appreciate you taking the time. It's dangerous out here for everyone. I'm glad the Inquisition is trying to put things right. Thank you again for rescuing Ritz.
Go back to Stronghold. Skyhold. I don't know why I want to call it a Stronghold. Gonna fuck you up if you touch my girl. Gonna slap you in the face so hard your mom's gonna call out to you.
Law has asserted itself.
We'll see. Not much better than the road, if you ask me.
Another letter for Master
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
Let's speak later.
Another time.
Hey, we got 1 minute left.
My scouts report no signs of danger in the pass nearby.
I will arrange patrols to ensure it stays that way.
So, while we wait for like 1 minute. Download W. While we wait for, we got 35 seconds. I know.
I've arranged an accord between the Marquis and the Dowager.
Wonder of wonders. Perhaps they can be useful to us after all.
What we do next. Okie dokie. I'm sorry guys, I was watching a video of a guy who did hit or run because the guy stole his this guy's weed and stuff. And he hit the guy.
I told you I was right not to send supplies to Haven. Look what happened there.
I am more worried about who attacked them and why.
What an unexpected pleasure. You must have had a long journey to the city. Might there be any news from this house?
The Most Holy is dead.
Here's a letter from Ellerly. He's safe with his family in the Dales.
Oh, my Ellerly. Oh, bless you. The Dions will sponsor the Duparakets as a family deserving of a noble title, Inquisitor. You have my word. Now please, forgive my hastiness, but I must read Ellerly's words. Make her keep you.
Okay. Let's return to Joseph, hey.
Inquisitor!
What happened here?
The House of Repose decided to pay a visit. The guards arrived in time, but I should have guessed the assassins would infiltrate the servants.
Are you sure they didn't hurt you?
They only frightened me. It was all so sudden. Leliana assigned people to shadow me. They appear to have saved my life. I owe you everything, Sergeant.
Only my duty, Ambassador. I'll talk with the spy master about these murderous louts. She'll find how they got in.
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
What's the next favor we need to get these Duparakets a lordship?
We need a judge of the royal court to procure documents acknowledging them as nobility again.
Wait, is this guy's head chopped off? Oh no. No. His head ain't no chopped off, he's just dead.
How are the rescue efforts? Have they found anyone alive?
Excavation is slow, as you can imagine.
At your service.
While you do that, let's do this. It's a ball, the top, and a double. Is Hawk coming with us? Chilled enemies have their movement and attack slowed. Yeah, no shit. Use a tactical camera to focus your party's attacks automatically.
Good to see you safe, Inquisitor. We've got trouble ahead.
Are the Red Templars here?
There's a few up in the hills, but for once, they're not our biggest problem.
What is? Oh.
Crestwood was the site of a flood 10 years ago during the Blight. It's not the only rift in the area, but after it appeared, corpses started walking out of the lake. You'll have to fight through them to get to the cave where Sir Hawk's Grey Warden friend is hiding.
Have any undead attacked the camp?
We've had a few shamblers, but most head toward the village below. Maybe someone in Crestwood can tell you how to get to the rift in the lake. Maker knows they'll want help. Good luck, and please be safe.
Thank you.
Inquisitor, I've something for you.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
Must be a way to get to the rift in the lake.
Swimming?
I'd go back to the village, miss. These roads aren't... The Grey Wardens thank you for your aid, Inquisitor.
What are you doing in Crestwood?
A warden named Stroud is wanted for questioning. We heard he'd passed through here, but the villagers knew nothing. They have troubles enough.
What have you been told about this rogue warden?
Warden Commander Clarel ordered his capture. I can say no more than that. I hope Sir Stroud comes with us peacefully. I trained under him for a time. He's a good man, I'm sure of that.
Will you stay to fight the undead here?
My orders forbid it. Crestwood was only a detour. If the Inquisition can help, I beg you to do what you can. The villagers have already lost too many.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, shit.
None of those wardens mentioned a new leader. I don't think they're part of Corypheus's plot to seize the Order.
Right, because they would have said...
I hope Hawke's warden friend has answers for us.
Thanks for your help, but I fear we haven't seen the end of these creatures.
Ooh! How many did we lose?
No one.
Oh, wrong way.
Please! I could use your assistance.
The Inquisitor? Oh, Mayor Dedrick of Crestwood Village. At your service, despite everything. Are you here to stop the undead?
We are, right? We're not just going to leave them.
The undead are appearing because of a rift in the Fade. How can I get to it?
The light in the lake? It's coming from the caves below Old Crestwood. Darkspawn flooded it 10 years ago during the Blight. Wiped out the village, killing the refugees we took in.
I saw a dam. If we use it to drain the lake, I can get to that Fade Rift.
Drain the... There must be some other way.
There's not. There's really not.
You'd have to evict the bandits in the old fort to use the dam. I can't ask you to risk your life.
Crestwood can't last much longer. I don't want to leave without doing what I can.
I suppose it must come to this. This key unlocks the gate to the dam controls past the fort. The rift must be in the caves under Old Crestwood. But, Inquisitor, I would not linger there.
Until later.
Of course.
Within your glory, and let the world once more
Alright, let's go around. Like, I saw the road before coming up here. Okay, that is iron. Let's go over here. I took 9 damage.
There's the keep the mayor talked about, and the bandits.
Gate open, no patrols. Risky, but we could rush it.
Nope, no, stay away, dog. This dog's a pain in the ass. I hate armor for it. Ah. Caught in. Fuck. Fuck you, you're going in the fade.
Reinforcements!
Whoa, fuck off, faggot.
I hope it doesn't bother you to travel alongside a Vint, Iron Bull.
That what you are? You people all kind of look the same to me.
I'm also a mage. Would you prefer me bound and leashed?
I'd buy you dinner first.
Hopefully before you sewed my mouth shut.
Depends how much you keep yapping.
Okay. So we have to kill every bandit. No, stay away. Let's just loot this. Sorry guys, I got pizza, so I'm going to be muted for a little bit. So yeah, if you don't hear me talking, this is
Hold on! Form up!
I think that's all of them.
Payday, yeah? Let's get some merchants in your new house.
place looks good. What's next?
We should drain the lake. The mayor said the dam controls were through the fort. Here. The mayor said the dam controls were through this gate. That building on the dam must be where we can open the floodgates.
Don't mind us, just passing by.
The Inquisitor? We didn't know you were here, sir. Please don't tell anyone.
My lips are sealed.
Oh, thank you. Lonnie's mum and dad would have had my head. We'll have to wait an hour to go back. Your father will still be up.
I knew this was a mistake.
We could try the caves.
You hate spiders.
You find somewhere next time.
Sounds like it worked. Let's take a look.
Today is a good day. Today is a very good day.
I'm back. Sorry guys, I was eating pizza. You guys don't know that I was eating. I didn't want you guys to hear me eating.
Back me up!
Shut up! Sure, I'm using it. The blight happened over like some years ago. That is not rusted.
Let's look around.
This one big ass rift. If that's even a rift. Fuck, if that's a dragon, we have no chance. It's just like giving me the chills of a dragon.
So this is old Crestwood.
Look at all the bodies. No wonder the undead seem endless. Spirits can't resist, you know. They reach out to see what our reality is like.
You there! I order you to tell me why nothing here heeds my commands.
Yeah.
Oh no, what's this rubbish?
It's a spirit, but what's it doing?
Silence. Let the other one talk.
Why haven't you gone back to the Fade?
I will not be denied. I refuse to leave until something obeys my orders.
Now do it.
And I feel compelled to help you. I pledge myself to your service.
Excellent. I have only one command. A creature made of rage had the gall to chase me across the lake. Destroy it in my name and be rewarded.
Rewarded how? By you taking over one of our heads?
Yours holds no interest.
Oh, damn.
One down!
These spirits must have come through the rift.
Let's close it before more of them decide to try on corpses.
Well, I'm guessing the cave's up here because it's a cave.
Where does this lead? Come on, let's find that Fade Rift.
Is it me? Or did the temperature plunge as we stepped inside?
Luckily I'm a mage. there's something over there. That was easy. Didn't expect to be level 7. But damn. This is more like a mine. It looks more like a mine. Jesus. Come on, you can't just crush it like I'm not here. Oh. Who are you? An inspired demon. That was a nice skull.
Another blight of food.
I think we go down. We can go check over here. What's over here? I could have missed that. Move! Get a rune. Move! God damn it. Yeah, we could have missed this. Examine.
Bodies? Were people living down here when old Crestwood flooded?
Shut down here, like they didn't matter.
Probably, who knows?
There's dwarven ruins down here.
The whole area is still lit up. Remarkable.
Yeah. Well, back then, Dwelvin had probably the best buildings. And that's one big ass rage demon. I'm guessing that's what she wanted us to kill? No, she said fuck away from me. Hey, mister. I said no, get the hell off of me. Hell of a bastard, I'll tell you that.
Happens again.
Wow, they come straight after me. How? Wow. So rude. It'd be awesome, like a walk on ice. Water. Can you fuck off now? What the hell? Who's that?
Good. Just got warmed up.
I love the way. Got like 2 more waves. Got these fuckers. Fuck you too.
That should stop the undead hordes from attacking Crestwood.
Let's tell the mayor.
Like, well, damn. You put down there. I need to give you. So 37, and that's yours. Level 10. Call approves. Now, do we just go back where we came? Is there like a... fast travel there. I can't wait until the Arcanist chick comes so we can like put runes on our weapons and stuff. So I got a rune for Sarah, my favorite girl. Companion. Josephine's our girl. She's like a little sister to me. She's funny as fuck. I can't. At least everything's lighted, I think. That was one intense battle. It would suck if I fell. Tell me why don't you wanna party? Tell me why ain't you wanna play? If you are 3 or more level higher than an enemy or creature, defeating combo will no longer grant XP. Okay. It actually looks beautiful now. Like it doesn't look rainy-ish. Well, stormy. You can put it that way.
No, the other way. Yes?
The rage demon in the caves is dead, as you commanded.
I had no doubts. Now that my sovereignty has been respected, I can depart this Go then!
Do we really?
Let's look around.
Yes?
The rage demon in the...
I had no doubt. Your reward. Use it well.
Inquisitor. If only all the spirits were this easy to get rid of.
I know, right? Damn. Level. It's gonna probably. What's this? Let's do this.
If you want anything, just ask.
What do you mean the mayor's gone?
A letter of confession from the mayor. It says he was the one who flooded Old Crestwood 10 years ago, to stop the blight from spreading.
He drowned them. In the muck. Oh, Mayor is having an arrow for tea.
Villagers learn about this, they're not going to be happy.
What a sad mess. Will the Inquisition bring him in?
Yeah, they will. I am literally going to slit his throat. No, not me personally. I'm going to have the village actually judge him. I'm not going to cut off. I'm not going to cut off his head like I did Alexius. I'm going to have, I think, if it's possible, if we do capture him, if it's possible, if we can get the villages to do it instead of me doing it, or the Inquisition. We gotta get to meet Hawk's friend. Well, it's sprinkling. It's not like I think this place is more about rain than beauty, because it has the beauty too. Red delirium. What is delirium doing here?
Red Templars ahead.
Tough bunch ahead, or they think they are.
Iron? No, obsidian. Oh, we need obsidian? What burst? Nope, 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 nope. Get the fuck out of there. Why? I'll be right back.